Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to your Distortion Survivor Final 13 first immunity challenge. I'm gonna wait for the YouTube to load and I'm gonna go send it. And then of course it's not gonna load. Awesome. Okay. We're having so much fun here. Anyways, welcome to the next challenge. I hope that both hands are in frame, except for Rachel. And I hope that you
And
guys
Adam, who's walking.
enjoy this
So
one. Now, this challenge has been done in Distortion before, and this challenge has not been done individually before, though. I'm like very excited to see how this works. This challenge is called Greed, and this is how it works. So here's what's gonna happen. For this sake of this challenge, because the winner will be anonymous, as mentioned in the night zero call. You guys will be typing your answer or whatever you're going to type, which we will explain in your prod chat. So if you need to bump your prod chats, take 5 seconds to go bump your prod chat.
And then for the love of Jesus Christ, don't put anything else in your prod chat.
yeah, if you guys need to go tell your prod chat people to shut up, please do that, because if your chat gets bumped by your prod chat guest after you submit and they drag you down, sorry, you lost, and you can blame them. Because there's only one way to track that.
So if you want to put in your chat, prod guests, please don't speak. That would be wonderful.
Okay, well, for anyone who doesn't know how greed works, this is how it works. So I'm gonna put something.
I put it in the Zoom chat already.
So I'm gonna drop something in the announcements chat. You're not typing in the announcements chat. I'm
Yes.
gonna type I'm gonna drop something like Seb drops immunity, and in your prod chat, you're gonna strive to be the first person to type your name claims immunity. But here's the kicker. It will be anonymous. So whether you choose to tell anyone that you've won the immunity is up to you. But it will not be public on our end. We will privately message you in your prod chat if you have won immunity. But this isn't just immunity. With greed, power comes responsibility. If you take the greed, it will also work as a safety without power, meaning that yes, you are immune, but you cannot vote for the round. And so, does anyone else have any questions whatsoever? Anything Prod's got to say that I forgot?
I'm gonna make sure there's people
I
here
have
who are
I believe Mikey's typing that all into the announcements chat.
we're having people who aren't here. They can also compete. They're just gonna have it at the same time. So the countdown for this is gonna be in the announcements chat.
Oh, okay. I have a question. Is there a specific phrasing we have to use? Like,
If you see in the Zoom chat right now where it says Billy claims immunity, you're just gonna put your name there.
I have a question too. So
Yeah.
since it's a safety without power, but the immunity winner is also anonymous, does that mean that the person would still attend tribal and everything? They just wouldn't vote?
Yep. So as with the anonymous part of the immunity, like I said, you're free to tell whoever, but you will not have a vote at this tribal council.
And for that sake and purposes, everyone's gonna be here at tribal, but you just won't vote.
Could prod check the prod chat, pretty please?
Friends.
No,
Thank you so much, Billy Vance.
not yet.
Yes, Rachel.
Yep. So there will be we're gonna put a time in there, like we're gonna drop in like
Well,
5
so
minutes.
Rachel, that's not gonna matter in a second, because
Yeah, the Zoom chat will not be.
so what's gonna happen? Well, because she's asking about like the Skype, she can't see Skype and Zoom at the same time. So what's gonna happen is, because what can happen is, on this, to keep anonymity as important as possible, when we tell you guys can go off cam. We're gonna force you guys off cam so you guys can't see everyone typing. So when you go off cam, you can go wherever you want. You just can't talk to each other. So basically, if you guys want to get your Skype ready on your phone, that's fine. You can do that. But we're going to ask you guys to be off cam. We're gonna try and do both at the same time, but there's people not actively on the call. So we got to make sure they're involved as well. So they need to see it. So what we're going to do is whoever's saying the countdown is going to say 3, type 3, 2, type 2, 1, type 1. And then we're going to say go. And then that's what's going to happen. It's going to be as close as possible. I'm sorry if someone, it's going to be as close as possible. We're going to do
So
the
we
best we can.
Get the Skype up on our phones then, you said?
Yep.
You can do whatever you want. If if you want immunity, you can do that if you want. It's kind of the point. Yeah, that's fine. And all of this will be in your production chat, FYI, because if one of you decides to put it in the announcements chat, sorry.
Mm.
And then, does anybody have any questions? I think this is the last time they'll be asking questions because we're going to verify everything in the meantime. So we're going to give it a few minutes just so people who aren't actively in the call can ask some questions. That's mostly at prod, just because I see some people typing who aren't here. Hold.
Do we still need to have our hands in frame?
No, you
Right?
guys are fine. You guys are fine.
What the
Just
fuck?
as well, it's mostly for torture purposes, but just don't talk to each other. I trust all of you. You guys have all played orgs before, except Adam. So at least I think so. I barely know half of you.
Oh,
So
yes.
essentially, oh, sorry, go ahead.
One more thing. Seb brought this to my attention. If no one takes it in the 10 minutes we're giving you, no one gets immunity.
So only one person gets immunity and they cannot vote. That's it, right?
That's it.
Yep. And
Oh,
if
okay.
nobody takes it, everybody will, or nobody will have immunity and everybody will vote at tribal.
Yep.
And this might have been said already, but even if you get the immunity, you will still be attending tribal. You just will not have a vote.
So it's kind of like a.
So
Good.
okay, question. So like, is it if you attempt you can't vote, or is it only if you win?
No, it's only if you
Only
win.
if you
Anybody
win.
can attempt.
Okay, I was like, if it's okay, sorry. I was like, if you just get attempt, then okay, wow, damn.
You know, honestly,
that would have been
honestly,
nasty, but
That's smart.
I'm not
Take
gonna lie.
notes,
I
take
kind of wish we
notes.
did that. I kind of wish we did that instead. I can't lie.
next season.
Not gonna lie, that's a smart idea, and I might just like take that.
Yeah, that's something I might
Sorry.
steal.
That's
from
actually really,
people.
if you to do it individually, I feel like that's the only way it would make it super interesting. But that's just my
Yeah,
thought.
that's so right. If you use it for triumph, copyright us.
Damn.
mean,
Well,
I'll
first
make
off,
sure
I'm
to
getting
give
the credit.
credit. I'll send my
Actually, I'm
lawyer
working on
to
the-
make it
I'm
go.
working on the
Caleb Reynolds is getting the credit for that idea.
Our people will talk to
Megan,
your people. It's okay.
Actually,
Hey, I
Megan,
don't
we're
mind
working on the
changing-
LLC right now for this comp, so Triumph cannot use it.
I'm
Stop, no,
totally
because
okay
the way
flipping
people
the
have
comp.
threatened legal action about comps before.
We know.
Oh,
Ooh.
not too much.
I just want to let you all know if you threaten legal action about comps in this
I'm
game.
gonna ask all the
I
people who said they
tried.
couldn't be here. I'm gonna message in their chats. Any questions before we start?
And then while we do that, I'm gonna ask that all of you go off cam.
Who is left from who is not here? Someone.
You got it, Billy. That was
Is that it?
yeah, I believe that was the only person you missed.
Okay, that's what I was literally scrolling down for. One more question for Prod.
I'm looking.
Hi, I'm sorry. I have one more question.
Sorry,
Mhm.
I can't turn my camera off right now. I'm not used to using Zoom on here.
Quick question. So Billy in here said that it would be like 3, 2, 1, go, and you'd say it and type it. But Mikey's message says that you'll say / type Seb drops immunity. I just want to be.
Yep, so we'll do 3, 2, 1, and I'll be also typing 3, 2, 1, and then I'll drop straight.
Yeah, so it's not gonna, instead
It'll
of
be
go, it's just gonna
3,
be,
2,
Okay,
1. Seb
Just
drops
wanted to make
immunity.
sure. Thank you so much.
yeah. So I'm just waiting. Someone is typing, so I just don't want to give. I want to
Yeah,
give everyone a
sorry.
fair opportunity.
I'm not used to using Zoom on my phone, so I don't know why I don't know how to turn the camera off.
You're
If you-
all good,
if you
Max.
could-
I think
if
one
you
of the
like
hosts
Max-
can do that for you.
I don't want to do that. I'm just worried that if I turn Max's camera off, it'll stay off. So
I mean,
Max,
you just have to turn it back on, I think. Worst
or
case,
if, or if you'd like, Max, you could like put your phone on the counter, like face down.
Oh, well, will he have to use it, or is he on a laptop on Skype?
Alrighty, check prod chat, and then
Rod, I'm typing something in the chat really quick.
Nick, I'll just keep an eye on it. I'm like staring at it. Don't worry
I will
about it.
also do the same thing just to make sure we're on the same page.
All right. So we're agreed on that. Okay.
Agreed.
I was just gonna say the same.
Oh, we also didn't, we also said this. We're also going, did anybody say the time of how long we're going?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay, and it will go the full 10 minutes regardless. So
Yeah, we will not tell you if and when somebody claims the greed. We will just run the 10 minutes. If somebody claims it, they will know.
all right, so Seb is typing. So Seb, you have to say it at the same time since you're the one typing.
Thank you, Billy. Anyways, and we are going to send it in 3, 2, 1, drops.
Hello, besties. You may come back on camera. An immunity winner has been claimed, and that's all you know. So I'll bring Seb back in.
Hello, everyone. I know you guys are so excited to hear my voice. And so I know that you guys are ready for a live night. I know you guys are so shocked. So this is how it's gonna work. I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes. And you do not have to stay in the call. We recommend, let me rephrase. We recommend you stay in the call. You can mute yourself, you can take yourself off audio, you could go on calls on Skype, you can text people on Skype, you could stay in here and chit chat. Just know we're live on the YouTube. But at the end of the 10 minutes, I will be adding the announcements chat. We're gonna ask that you come back on audio, come back in the call, and then we will be having tribal council. Is there any questions before?
Obviously, if you have to get going, you can go. Just keep an eye on your chat. Just because we are going to need a vote from you if you are possibly voting. So just keep an eye on your chats. Other than that, good luck.
Wait, not yet, Billy.
I'm saying good luck for me. You can start whenever.
Don't message anyone yet. I just want to let everyone else know who's not here.
It's Trevor, Caitlin, and Crispy aren't here. So just let them know.
Yes, eating dinner during tribal.
Are we allowed to message now or no?
Hold
No,
on. We got a
Okay.
message to people who aren't here. I know you guys think you're elite or something over the people who aren't here, but
is that everyone, Billy?
yep, that's only 3. You're good.
Okay.
You guys have until what? 9:05 Eastern. Does that work, Seb?
Yep.
Perfect. So at 9:05 Eastern, you guys come back here. We'll have tribal. Do whatever you want in the meantime.
And while they do that, and my timer is running, I'm gonna pull up space trivia to ask Mikey and Billy and Jesse and Nick. And whoever else wants to participate on the call if they
I'll
want.
play trivia. I love trivia.
I love trivia.
130 plus astronomy trivia questions about outer space. Mikey.
Mikey, can you check the prod chat?
Oh,
Do I show up for eviction for wheel? Nah.
Yes.
I don't want to.
Anyways. We got
This
why.
is more fun.
Yeah, we're doing space trivia. Mikey, first question. What does space smell like?
Smell like?
Yep.
Burning
Girl.
rubber. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you liked trivia, Mikey.
Yeah, but like
What's the good trivia questions?
they
Fine,
in
fine.
space no one can hear you scream, and I'd imagine they probably can't smell your fart either. So like
And
what?
can.
Okay, anyways, fine, Mikey. You
Oh my
wanna
god, I
do-
was so close. It was burning metal.
It was burning metal.
Okay,
Burning
Still
metal?
looking it up.
What?
I've got
Well,
to.
think it's
No,
literally.
no. I have trivia questions. I'm here.
But it's
Alright,
so
I'm ready.
Which planet has a hexagonal shaped storm?
Jupiter.
Nope.
What did you say?
I think I know the
Which
answer.
planet has a hexagonal shaped storm?
Oh, I know the answer.
Is it
The answer?
Uranus?
No, it's Saturn.
The answer is literally
Literally,
Pluto.
Nick cheats all the time in trivia.
I literally didn't cheat.
You
'Cause I
do
know
cheat
there's
all the
two-
time.
I do cheat in trivia, but I didn't cheat.
Exactly. That's
I do know that it was either
ridiculous.
Jupiter or Saturn.
Yeah, sure you did. The Google button really
I know
helped,
that not too much on me, Billy Vance. Not too much on me.
Why isn't it possible to walk on Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, or Neptune?
because
The
it's
gravity's
not
too strong.
well, no, the planet's made out of gas.
Oh, it's so true.
Wrong, Mikey.
No, I'm
We're
right.
both wrong.
You're
wrong.
technically. I mean, you're both technically right. I don't think that's the reason why you can't walk on it, though.
You can't walk on gas.
I'm not okay.
So-
That's wrong. Bye.
The gravity would crush
Oh
you.
wait, technically Billy is correct because they don't have solid surfaces.
So real, so true.
How long does each season last on Neptune?
It takes way longer.
50
since
years.
I was gonna say like 97 years.
Who's closer?
Mikey. Oh,
What?
Mikey's googling.
No, I'm not
Mikey's
Googling. I'm
literally Googling right now.
y'all asked me to do a task, and then y'all expect me to play trivia while I'm doing it.
Not you yelling, Mikey. Not too much.
Mikey's bullying me right now on live stream.
Who's closer, me or Billy?
It was definitely you. The answer was more than 40 years.
Look at how I
What are
ate
you
that.
talking about?
Look at how I ate that.
Which technically Billy got it right, but like I'm assuming more than 40 is closer
Oh,
than
that's nasty. Okay.
Look how I ate that.
I got a question for everyone.
How many minutes was the shortest space flight?
Probably like the one that blew up right away.
One.
Come
Like
on,
30
Challenger.
seconds.
The Challenger.
You all suck.
I mean, it's
Was it
true.
the Challenger?
It was 50 minutes. It didn't specify the flight.
50-50.
Maybe they should
Wait,
no.
I don't think the Challenger left the Earth's atmosphere, so it doesn't count as
No,
like,
it
space.
certainly did not.
It got burned up in it.
Okay. What is the only planet not named after a god?
That would be Earth. No.
No.
Earth. No.
I'm gaslighting Nick.
It's Earth, isn't it?
I'm gaslighting Nick.
It's Earth.
It's correct. It's Earth.
I'm sick of Billy Vance. I'm tired. Into the next question. I'm tired of Billy.
What is the most common type of star found in the Milky Way?
The
A
red star.
neuron.
Wait, what'd you say, Billy?
The red star.
No, Billy's
Like a red giant.
No, Billy.
Something like that. I forget what it's called. It's red something.
It's red dwarf stars.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah.
I'm just a goat, you know.
All right, I'm ready for the next one.
Ego or a goat?
What?
What?
What did you ask?
Billy said he's the goat. I said the goat or a goat.
Well, the
So
question
true,
is,
so real. It depends on the
How-
situation.
how many times has Jeff Probst said has spoken at the end of a Survivor episode? Like the tribe has spoken. How many times has he said as spoken?
Thanks, Billy.
The tribe as spoken.
Has like
Oh, okay.
How many
how many
Survivor
that'd be
episodes
like
have there been?
well, like you could say so, like you could assume it's every vote. Does this include 45?
I don't know. It's just whatever.
But you
people
also have
just
to
put it
think
up.
of you also have to think
That's
of
what I was saying. So you
Medivacs.
take every vote and then you cancel like 20 to 25 of them.
I don't know. So just take a guess. It's a number.
I'm gonna say there's about 20 people. The earlier seasons are about 16.
I would say 750.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
This is gonna be no, he never says it at the very end of an episode because he always talks to the tribe afterwards.
Well, okay. You
I
know
don't
what I
think he
mean.
was thinking of the loophole, but
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
no.
not a loophole question, it's an actual question.
It's an actual question. It's not a loophole.
750 is my final guess.
I'm gonna guess 869.
How about
I
you,
feel like
Mike? You
that's
got
too
an
much.
answer?
I don't think
I-
it's too much.
I don't have the capacity to think right now.
think
I'm still
that
trying
you-
to complete my task. I'm
If
sorry.
you think of every 20-person cast, let's say that it's
621 times.
Oh, I was so close.
Jesus.
It's over 100 away.
off.
Well, this is before 43. So let me see when the date was. Hold on. Yeah, this was in
Give me another
2022.
space
So
question, sub.
this was a year ago,
Oh,
over
so
a year
you
ago.
want my space questions?
I never didn't want your space questions. My name isn't Billy Vance.
I just looked up Survivor trivia. I don't know why you're hating on me.
Okay. Which constellation holds the hottest place in the universe?
Andromeda. Just kidding. Orion. That's just a guess, to be honest.
Any other guesses?
What was the question?
What constellation holds the hottest place in the universe?
I was gonna say something, but I can't.
Stupid.
And the answer is Virgo.
I'm gonna PM Nick what I was thinking.
I think I already
Oh wait,
know.
which one?
but
Are you the co-host?
yeah.
Okay. Who described Saturn's rings as the ears of a teacup?
Van Gogh.
A stupid person.
Galileo. I don't
Who is
fucking know.
Leonardo da Vinci?
Nick was
It
correct.
was Leonardo DiCaprio. Was it Galileo?
It was Galileo. Not
Galileo.
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 Galileo. What the hell is Galileo?
Leave me the fuck alone.
Galileo literally got like stoned to death because he said this nothing revolves around the earth. Honestly, iconic.
What a king.
I love looking back at like history and seeing like stupid stuff. Like it was back in like I think Greece or something. And this like rich
Who got
prince
murdered
just-
for saying the earth wasn't flat?
I don't remember, but this this
And I'll
prince
stand on
in
that.
Greece was rich and kept bragging to everyone so that he was like super rich or whatever. So they poured
Hey,
molten gold down his throat to kill him.
Oh, it's 9:05.
Okay, well, everyone come back on Zoom. It's time for tribal.
Tribal. And if you're on the call, you can call my camera. Tribal. I'm so glad you are excited about tribal as I am.
I mean, one of these people is going home. I don't really think they should be too excited personally, but if anything, they should be trembling in fear. Meanwhile, half the tribe is eating.
Yeah, they're trembling in their feud.
I don't know who you guys are thinking you won reward or whatever, being able to bring food to tribal, but that's not rice.
I'm so glad that you guys are here to join us today.
You know,
Okay, so we are here. Welcome to the first merge tribal of Distortion Survivor Andromeda. Welcome the Cosmos tribe to our tribal council. And we'll just go down the line to who I see. We'll start with Landon. Now, Landon, actually, we're going to let Billy do questions. He's a lot better at this than me.
way to throw me on the spot.
You're welcome.
Hold on, Crispy is joining, so I want to make sure everyone is here. I'm going to torture Rachel first because I know she can't talk. So, Rachel, how does not knowing who won immunity impacting the way you vote tonight specifically?
It doesn't really. I'm just gonna wing it and hope for the best.
What? I didn't hear a single thing you said. Just give me a quick text. Give me a quick text in the chat.
Too cold to be swimming in this weather.
Rachel said
You're
she's
it
just
for
gonna
that,
wing it,
Seb.
to be honest. And honestly, I get it. I barely know what's going on anyway. I have no service.
Yeah, by the way, I'm driving, so just be aware of me driving.
Please be careful. Please stay safe.
So Trevor, my next question is going to go to you. Do you think it's acceptable to be driving during tribal council?
I'm actually parked right now, Billy Vance. So
Well, then you're parked. You're not driving.
So we're lying
I'm
at
not
tribal
gonna take
now.
this. I'm not gonna take this disgrace on the same day Kevin Byard got traded, Billy. I'm literally not.
Okay, so back to the game related questions. Anthony, do you think that there is going to be some sort of big move or something coming, like in terms of like in the game? Or do you think it's going to stick to what we've seen so far in the pre-merge tribals?
As in, like, for tonight or like in the
Yes,
future?
for tonight.
Oh, no, I think it's going to be pretty straightforward.
Would you care to elaborate?
Well, I mean, I've only been told one name and they're not even here. So unless they win immunity somehow, but not being here, I feel like you have less of a chance to win.
So Max, I'm just going to jump to you real quick. Can you kind of confirm what Anthony is saying? There's only one name out there and that's it? Or is it something that maybe Anthony's not a part of? What's going on?
I mean, like, sorry, like I'm also like shaky because this is my first ever live night, so like I'm just very shaky on that. But like it does seem like there's been like common not like sense of that makes sense too. But like you never know because like advantages can end up happening. So like yeah.
So AJ, how would you describe tribal life right now as a brand new merge tribe? Is there like a sense of camaraderie, a sense of like togetherness that's going on right now, or is it more of like still trying to feel people out?
Honestly, I think we're still in the feeling people out stage because usually we get one more day to talk with everyone before we have a fun little tribal council. So that's the stage I think we're in this game right now, is the feeling each other out merge stage. Since again, this is day one of merge.
So, Megan, does it only being like the real first day of merge change anything? Or is it more kind of just like Rachel said, winging it? We're just going to wing it, guys. See who survives next.
I mean, I think it is tough that we haven't been here for 24 hours yet. There was 4 brand new people that I met less than a day ago, and 4 is a lot, even though there are 13 people. So things like that, like people didn't get to meet each other until now and get to know each other. And like, we're all just trying to get through it because we don't know where anybody stands yet.
So Caleb Reynolds, Megan brings up a great point. There is a possibility that you haven't seen some people in the whole entire tribe, but guess what? You're voting someone out. Is it truly just based off of, hey, I've never seen this person before, they're going to get my vote tonight? Or is it something more?
I think for me personally going in tonight, I'm kind of basing my vote on who I think really wants to be here, and who's really putting in the effort for this game. Because like I think a lot of us here really, really want to be here. And so for me, I think it's just the people that are willing, like who I just vibe with, like who am I vibing with, who I'm not vibing with. I don't really necessarily think it's based on who I was on a tribe with necessarily, but I think it's just who I'm vibing with at the merge, because now we're at the merge. We're not in the pre-merge anymore. So
Joppy, do OG tribe lines matter?
No, I don't think so. And for me personally, I've been through every single bloody table except for the one that they still didn't give us a night off because they wanted to go to the table immediately. So I've been through it all. I've been through most people. I've even done the one-on-one challenge and got to see Caleb at least there. So yeah, I think I've been through most people. But yeah, at this stage, I don't think the lines matter, because if he does, then, well, I'm screwed because we don't have many left.
Okay, so I do want to just recognize Landon. You have played Distortion Survivor before, but guess what? You made the merge. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling ecstatic because last time that I played, the season got canceled before merge even happened. So coming back, I was definitely like, merge was a big goal because last time I made swap. So if I had gone out during the swap before the merge, I would have been very upset. And obviously anyone that was watching that Tribal Live VL knows there was a chance of it. So I was scared. I was shaking in my boots, but I'm here and I'm happy to be here. So yeah.
So Caleb H., what is the possibility of seeing anything special coming into this tribe, into this vote? Like anything special, like advantages, disadvantages, hidden immunity idols? What's going to happen?
I think we're all special in our own ways. You know,
Don't
all
dance around the
13 of
question.
us are special in their own ways. But tonight, like the odds are pretty high because it is the first vote. And like somebody said, I think a couple times ago, that this is the first time we've met. And I've barely met some of these people. So it's like, who do you speak to? Like, what do you do? So, I mean, yeah, we'll probably see something.
So I think I only have one more person left. Please correct me, Crispy. I think you're the last one I have on mine. How do you go about navigating a merge just like this? Are you trying to figure out how do you start figuring out who you can work with, who you can go far with? Are you even thinking about the end game right now?
I'm just trying to take it one step at a time at this point. It's been a pretty rocky start for me in this game. I've already had some like tribulations, and now I'm just trying to find my footing, and I'm trying to be someone that can be beneficial. That's kind of like my main goal right now, and I'm going off of what I've been told, and that's kind of all I really have to go off of right now. So if it works out the way that I'm told it's going to work out, awesome. If not, then I'll hopefully be around to try something different.
All right. I'm out of like my questions. The fact
Yeah.
that I got like 13 of you guys questions, you should be proud of me, or 12 of you. So
Okay.
go ahead.
I'll ask my question, and then Nick's gonna ask Gracie's question. So my question's quite simple. Raise your hand if you feel that you should be going home tonight. I muted myself. I don't know why. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have some confident people and some unconfident people. And Nick.
Oh, hey, hotties. If you were to compare this round to a planet in our solar system, what would that planet be?
I'll say Neptune because I have no idea anything about that planet, and I have no idea anything about this round.
I've got an answer actually. So this is controversial, but I would actually say Earth. Because every day in our real life, we're meeting new people and we're meeting new people, new places, and new things. And I think that's exactly what the merge is, because we're all human and like we're all just here at this moment and we're all meeting each other. So it's crazy. Earth is crazy. We're all crazy. So that's kind of how I feel about it.
Okay, well, if that's the only planet comparison, then it is time to vote. I will remind everyone, as reminded in previous tribals. I know some of y'all have been to more than others. When you are playing an advantage in this game, you play it with your vote. So that being said, it's time to vote. Confirm, change, actually vote. Up to you. We are live on the YouTubes, so please do any shout outs if you like.
I mean, shout out to Prod for absolutely killing it with this game. They deserve all the love and appreciation, and yes, wanted to say that.
Shout out to my prod chat guest Haley. Shout out to my new merch prod chat guest John Farrell.
Oh my god, we get to add another project guest?
Yeah, it was
Yes.
mentioned on the Zoom.
Yeah, if you only currently have one, now that you've made the merge, you have space for one more.
Oh my god.
And as a reminder, we do have our two after show hosts, LJ and Karen. Those two are welcome in all prod chats. We encourage you to add them if you'd like them. Neither of them will count towards your prod chat guest limit. They are able to be added to all prod chats.
In that case, now that we have the opportunity, I have space for one more podcast if anyone wants to join the party and with the puns.
Ditto.
Rachel says, shout out Marvin and Marcelo in the Zoom chat.
Hello, everyone. I know you're so excited to see my face. I have the votes, and I can announce that there was an advantage played tonight. And the sixth person voted out a distortion survivor. And the first member of our jury is Caitlin. Caitlin is not here, but if Caitlin has any final words, I will have her post them in her prod chat and send them to you guys. But in the meantime, congratulations on making